Hey, good afternoon, Bob from Trade Genius, the 28th of February, and the market is a couple minutes from closing, and I thought I'd just knock out my video. I think we're starting to see a little bit of that trend change, and some of it could be because Trump's speaking tonight, and maybe putting things on the table. So it could be a sell the news event. Yellen starts talking on Thursday, and then the Fed meeting, and then all these elections are on the 15th and the end of the month of March. And so definitely looking for some increase in volatility. And since this market has been rising on some shorting volatility, these traders are going to have to unwind positions as VIX gone up. And so today, we had a nice little down move in SPY, and I'd be happy with this every day coming down like this, especially when if you're day trading the ES futures. It was actually a pretty good trading day for a change because the volatility is making SPY move around a little bit, or ES. And here's the culprit right here. It's closing on its highs too. I'm going to take a bigger picture look out here. And so now we officially broke the wedge, and for some we broke the ascending triangle, and now we're looking at that parallel line up there at 20. That's you know less than a 40% move higher. So that could cause some pretty good damage to the market, but also make the market swing pretty violently. And I don't know, most of this money is being managed, so it'd be interesting to see how they manage the phone calls. And people start doing redemptions because, hey, I think we got this out at the top. It could get really interesting really fast. So keep an eye on this. And I think I'm at the point now where I think I agree with my assessment yesterday. I think there's going to be a whiff of deflation in the air, and retail just got whacked on Target's numbers. That's not a good looking chart at all. And I've been wondering about this forever. Why is discretionary income sector moving higher when nobody has any discretionary income? So I'm looking for this to unwind. There's probably a 5 to 8% move down in this thing. Because it's just all retail, and consumer oriented stuff. And it didn't take a genius to see that the healthcare and real estate and taxes take up most of people's money. So just bear that in mind. And we got to follow through today on, I think, gold and silver sold up pretty hard. Yeah, so gold is starting to drift down, but let me look at the miners. It's a better tell. Um, so it tested that bottom. I think it's going to fall. I think GDX is going to fall all the way to here, and then I think it'll be a place to enter. I bought at the close SLW yesterday, and I'm putting another ad in on SLW at right in here at 1880 area. We also bought yesterday at the close. We bought a TWM, and that trade's working out for us. And hopefully I can hold it for a while, but I'm going to take profit. The biggest mistake I've been making is I'm letting stuff run up 2 or 3% and hoping for more, and then it just gives it all back, then some, and then gets stopped out. I just can't let that happen anymore. I just have to sharpshoot these deals, and I did that today with JJG. I bought this the other day at 29.30, and it shot up all the way up to over 30, and I put a stop in at where the BWAP is at 29.70, and took 1.3% profit on it. I don't care. I'm gonna just keep doing that. It'll line up again, and I'll take the trade on it again. I mean, it's it's just not holding their gain. So it's just foolish on my part to stay with it if the market's not giving it to me. And so, and then you look at oil, which is always hilarious, is that oil was just sucking wind all day, and then of course into the close, they just jam it, and oil's still stuck in this range. It needs to break this $6 area again and take another move lower. People, if there's a recession, I don't know what people are going to be doing for driving, and they're pumping oil like crazy around the world. And then XLE, it looks like potentially, weakening again. But, if we have this glut of oil around the world, at some point these producers are going to have to slow down production and drilling. And so we'll see when that happens here. But, that was a pretty good, with oil is expected to go up to $60 or $70. The Select Energy ETF is not confirming that. You think it would be ahead of that move. So I think they think oil is going to go down. So, and then our good old friend XIV gave us another trade today, and but we only took a 0.5% out this time. But hey, first thing in the morning, shot up. I put a stop underneath it at 0.5%, got out, and now I'm expecting with the VIX climbing that the XIV trade will probably be toxic for a couple weeks, or there'll be big sell-offs in the market that you'll catch quick 15, 20, 30 minute day trades. So that's what I'm going to be looking for until we get the Yellen meeting out of the way. So this is Bob from Trade Genius. I'll let you go. All the credit spreads we put on since last 2 weeks are looking really good now again. So we're pretty happy with that. And now I just have to right this ship here on some of the equity trades, and let this market, I think, expand our range now and not get greedy. So we'll talk to you later. Have a good one. Thanks. Bye.